Hi guys, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. Welcome to the all signs reading. Today we're checking, will they reach out if you're in a no contact situation, low contact situation, and just wanted to check whether the person on your mind will be reaching out soon or not. So let's find that out with me. We are checking, will they reach out? The answer is yes and no, and then why. But again, this is a general and collective reading, so take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you. We'll start with Aries, work our way till Pisces. So let's get started. Aries. You know what? I'm going to make a note as well, so that I don't miss out on things. And the signs. So we have Aries at 1. Okay, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Will they reach out, Aries? Yes and no, and then why? Person on Aries' mind, will they reach out? Person on Aries' mind, will they reach out? 8 of Coins. Page of Wands. Empress. Lovers at the bottom with Knight of Swords. With Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they will gonna reach out. Because they are... So, the reason that this person is doing is that while they were indulging in their day-to-day activities, you were always there, your thoughts were always there. It's just that they can't run away from those thoughts. That's when this person is going to realize that I think it's time, rather than indulging into something else, it's a choice that they have to make. Like, rather than pushing the Aries away by using substances, adult beverages, or something else, replace those thoughts, try to push away those thoughts with something else, some other stimulants, let's just put it that way, will not gonna help them. A conversation with you is the only option, or reaching out is the only option, and that's when this person will gonna realize that it is now time to reach out. And that's when this person will gonna reach out to you, Aries. When they won't be able to fight it anymore, when they won't be able to contain it anymore, when they won't be able to run away from this anymore, they will gonna make a choice to reach out to you. 10 of Cups, expressing their love for you. They do find you as someone who's kind of in your own element. Something has shifted. You have called your power to yourself, and this person is feeling that lack now. Aries is no more invested in me, so I have to make a move towards Aries pretty soon, or otherwise I'm just going to lose Aries. That realization will going to push this person to turn around and reach out to you, but with love, with a lot of love in their heart, and to express that as well. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. All right, Taurus, welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out or not? Taurus. Person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out or not? Queen of Wands, Five of Coins, okay, I'm going to take 4, and then Four of Wands. Again, we have Lovers at the bottom. This person will going to reach out. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. You kind of intimidate this person. Five of Coins, the Emperor, Nine of Staffs, Eight of Coins. Four of Staffs is Nine of Coins. Okay. And we have King of Swords. So basically there is something about you which is pushing this person to literally feel a certain way, be a certain way, act a certain way, acknowledge their feelings a certain way. To some extent, this person is also, you could find that in their energy they want to be with you, but then they also run away because you're kind of intimidating to them. First of all, they just don't understand why you're interested in them, because the way all of this is coming up is that you are someone who's very beautiful. You are someone who's going to get everyone you want. You are someone who's very fiery. You are someone who's very inspirational. Then they are someone who's very abandoned. They don't have anything to give to you. That's what this person feels. But little did they know that you are not focusing on any materialistic aspect of this person. You're kind of seeing it's more like a soul recognition, that your soul recognized this person's soul, and that's what you acknowledge. But there is also a part of it, because you accept them with all of their pains, with all of their past, with all of their traumas. Now this person is questioned. That means they also have to accept it because you are accepting of it. That means they also have to accept their own traumas. So in order for them to accept their traumas, they have to revisit those old things with Nine of Wands coming in here. Release those things. Take that as a lesson, work on those traumas, and literally release those things. Be free with Nine of Coins coming in here. Because at the bottom we have King of Swords, which kind of represents an energy where, you are now light. Light in the sense, in your own authenticity. Whatever that is there in the inside, in your thoughts, it's there in your energy, in your aura. So you kind of intimidate this person. So the question that we're asking here is that, will they gonna reach out? Not unless they are healed completely. And when they are healed, they will gonna come forward. They will gonna come forward. They're gonna put an end to this thing, and they will gonna reach out to you, be emotionally available, because it looks like this person was not emotionally available as well, because this person didn't even have any emotions to give to you, Taurus. Nothing to give to you. They were empty, and yet you accepted them, and this person is seriously wondering, like, why is this happening? What At first they used to think that you're playing some sort of a psychological trick on them. Let me just put it that way. Because with the Emperor coming in here, this is about thinking all the sort of possibilities and protecting themselves. Emperor is all about protecting and guarding and, taking accountability of what belongs to them. So this past, this abandonment, this trauma, it belonged to them. They never showed it up to the real world, but you are seeing through it because, of course, you recognize their soul. And when you are seeing through it, they can't continue to act like an emperor. They know that for them to literally be in an embodiment of an emperor, they have to work things out. There's also a lot of mirroring that this person does, you do to them, and vice versa, for sure. Now, this is their view of you. You are coming across as Queen of Wands. You could be someone who could be wondering, why is this person so emotionally withdrawn from me? Right? Okay. So they will not gonna reach out to you in 3D, but they are definitely going to do the work that needs to be done so that they can come forward later being in their true self. Okay, Taurus? This is what I have for you. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, welcome to your reading. This reading is for Gemini. Will they reach out, yes or no? Will they reach out, yes or no? Six of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Coins. A message might be coming your way. Seven of Swords, the Star, Ten of Coins. And we have Death at the bottom with Chariot. So we're asking, will they gonna reach out or not? Well, I have a feeling, Gemini, that earlier, maybe in the past, this person has been reaching out to you, having some other motives in their mind. Perhaps could be something related to, like, I love Gemini, but I'm going to show as if I don't need you. It's going to be something very superficial. You are a better judge, you can know. Now, what is happening is that they don't have any clue about you. They could be watching you from somewhere and they are kind of realizing there is a high possibility that Gemini might be moving on. And now this person is kind of becoming restless about it. They are praying to God that you just do not move on from them. But that realization that if they don't show up, if they don't reach out, or if they don't change their ways with the way that they were communicating with you in the past, coming forward just for a very superficial and casual reason, while deep down inside this person actually wanted something else. So not being true about I reached out to you because I miss you. So this person could be more like, I reached out to you because of a very stupid reason that they give to you, and you feel like, what is happening here? I just don't get it, or I just don't understand. With Page of Coins and Ten of Coins coming in here, now this person is actually doing the work, stabilizing themselves, trying to spend time with their family to understand, to get that able support, first of all, because this person is definitely going through some sort of a metamorphosis or changes, because they have to show up not in the Seven of Swords energy, but in the Ten of Pentacles energy, something that can give you that stability, even though it starts with something very little but committed. But for that, they have to be very balanced. For that, they have to change themselves. The old ways will not gonna work anymore, and that's when this person will gonna come forward. So will they gonna reach out? Yes, they will gonna reach out, and they will gonna reach out in a very stable format. If you are someone who's waiting for them to reach out, this could be delayed, because here I'm seeing the Gemini collective who's focused on themselves and who's kind of doing their own work in their own life. They are curious about them. They love them, but they are not holding on to them. There are no attachments. It's like you have given up the expectations, but you hold them in high regard. Okay? This is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Gemini. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out? Yes and no, and why? Cancer, will they gonna reach out? And why? Person on Cancer's mind, will they gonna reach out? Three of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Coins. You guys are separated. Queen of Swords, you said something to them. Moon, Nine of Cups, and at the bottom we have Page of Wands. Strong reaching out energy after a lot of introspection. You know, there is a lot of conflict. The last time, whatever that has transpired between the two of you, Cancer and you and your person, basically, they had a lot of time to think about stuff. They had a lot of time to understand. Besides your words, your authenticity, your boundaries has kind of broken their heart to some extent. And it's not something, but they kind of realize that you are someone who has built a wall around yourself, and your emotions are kind of shut off. Okay, your emotions are kind of shut off, and that is something which created a lot of overthinking, fear, illusion, heartbreak in them. With Four of Cups and the Moon coming in here, it is like what they were ignoring since long. This kind of nature of yours, or this kind of behavior of yours, Queen of Swords, someone with boundaries, someone with authenticity, someone who is like, who will call a spade, okay? And someone who doesn't want to talk or beat around the bush, someone who wants clarity, and someone who will gonna speak with clarity as well. With Four of Cups and Moon, of course, this person, you touched something in them which they never thought that they will have to address ever. And those are some deep down emotions. Everything is just coming to surface. They kind of realized, understood that they are in love with you. You are their wish fulfillment. We have 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Realizing that Cancer is basically my wish fulfillment. What I wish for is actually a 10 of Cups with Cancer. So with Page of Wands and Four of Swords, after a lot of healing, once this is over, Page of Wands represents anyway a contact, reaching out, exploring whether there's something there or not. And they know they have to literally come in big this time. Five of Wands to the Empress, Seven of Cups. They know that they can't give you anything superficial. They know that you know your worth, and you will not gonna take anything less than something that's completely changed, something that's mutual, something that's collaborative. The old ways with which what has happened here, this will not going to work out, because then again they have to face this Queen of Swords moment. So it looks like you shut your emotions on them, and your emotions were basically fuel for them. And now that they don't have that access anymore, they are now being very scared of losing you. They are being very scared that even though they can offer you tons of things or opportunities, but you will not going to accept them until and unless they don't change the way they show up in this relationship and be their true self, accept how they truly feel about you, acknowledge it, and then reach out to you and talk to you about it. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much. So will they gonna reach out? Yes, they will gonna reach out. All right, let's move on to Leos. All right, Leos, welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out? Person on your mind, Leos. Will they gonna reach out? Ace of Wands, Nine of Coins, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. This is Hierophant. This is Ten of Cups. I knew it. Eight of Wands at the bottom, and Death and Rebirth. Okay, someone here will gonna reach out to you, Leos. Of course, the reaching out energy is very, very strong because they are very much attracted towards you. They feel a lot of passion towards you. This person is also wanting to change this stalemate situation that is kind of existing between the two of you. It is more like, should I move on? Should I not move on? Okay, I want to move on, but no, what about Leo? So they've tried really hard to move on. They've tried being single. They've tried dating other people. They have tried everything. But the lesson here is that I do have feelings for Leo. So what am I doing here? Leos are the only one that can make me feel good about relationships in general. They enjoy life with you. They enjoy the time that you guys spend together. They feel that emotional fulfillment. And based on that emotional fulfillment, they also have a feeling. Now, this is not something which is very concrete, which I'm picking up, okay? This is not something which is very, very concrete that yes, I would want to go forward and talk to Leos and tell them that hey, I want to marry you with 10 of cups coming in here. That's not happening. We do have Emperor in the shadows. Anything that will gonna get super emotional, this person is gonna walk away. But they are acknowledging the fact that Leos can be the ones that I can see future with, but this person has their own journey to do that. So you don't have to scratch that. Forget what I said. Anyway, it's a general reading. But if it's resonating with you, and if it's resonating with your person, you don't have to make any move. This person is making a move towards you. This person wants to, and also they are very much attracted towards you, something which is, they are looking for intimacy. They are looking to have you. They are also looking to seek that emotional fulfillment. It's just not physical. It's emotional as well. The passion that they feel towards you, it's not deriving out of a lust, it's deriving out of a love. But it will have to take a lot of time for this person to literally give you some sort of a commitment, let's just put it that way, or to accept that yes, I want to marry Leos, or I want to be in a committed relationship with Leos. So the question that we're asking here is that, will this person gonna reach out? Yes. Looking for an emotional and physical intimacy, looking for a great passionate encounter with you, and they just want to build things slowly and gradually in their control. They would want to take things forward. Okay, this is what I have for you, Leos. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgos 2538. Hi Virgos, welcome to your reading. So we are checking person on your mind, will they reach out? Person on your mind, will they gonna reach out? Emperor. Emperor. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Tower. Okay. Knight of Swords. Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. Five of Cups. Liberation. Star. Something is released. Something is clarified. Three of Swords to Ten of Wands. How come your readings are always so complicated, Virgos? Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords. Do they have feelings for you? Yes. Will they gonna reach out? No. Because this person doesn't want to be in a casual relationship. With Three of Cups coming in here, and these cups are literally just spilled, they are not getting that emotional fulfillment from this. They are emotionally not happy with this casual type of a relationship. This is burdening. This is breaking their heart. They don't have a clarity. They don't know how to cut through this because they have feelings for you with Two of Cups coming in here. So what they are actually looking for is basically a reciprocity, emotional exchange, emotional intimacy. So with the Emperor and Knight of Swords, what does this mean? King of Pentacles. They need grounded energy from your side. They don't want this fleeting energy from your side. They want consistent energies from your side. They don't want this with the Emperor coming in here. This is more like a controlled energy. This is more like an Emperor could be someone who is not expressive. And Knight of Swords is someone who's like coming and going. There is no consistency. Someone who's emotionally withdrawn, someone who's coming and going. These two mix, it's breaking their heart. They don't want that. They want, what does this person want? Fool. They want liberation. They want freedom. They don't want boundaries. They don't want an emotional boundary, okay? Because this card, I used to think that this must be related to some sort of a commitment. No, this person is not looking for commitment, but this person is looking for you to embrace them, because they want to embrace you, but they feel that there is this energy which is just not grounded, which is very up in the air, which is just all talks or maybe nothing else. And this is kind of breaking their heart. There is no clarity, and which is kind of making this person confused. They don't know how to basically cut through this darkness. So what they want from you is liberation. They don't want this. If you can just see this Queen of Swords is basically someone who's standing there with the gates of the heart is just being closed. They don't want this closed, withdrawn, emotionally withdrawn sort of an energy. They want emotionally liberated energy, a happy vibe where both of you are acknowledging each other's feelings. There is reciprocity, there is warmth, there is love, there is intimacy, emotional as well as physical. Although from the cards it doesn't make sense, but from Two of Cups, we are checking that. And that's what this person wants. So will they gonna reach out? No, because they feel that there is no point. So if you're someone who's watching this reading, what's the advice for Virgos? Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Coins, Eight of Cups. Walk away from things that are limiting you. Walk away from things that are making you confused emotionally. Walk away from things that you are kind of holding on to. It could be anything. Could be anything, because when you're going to walk away, you will going to experience something which will going to give you a lot of joy, first of all, right? Will going to make you feel complete, will going to make you feel powerful, and so that you can also show up in the right way, not just to this person but in life in general. Okay, so whatever ending that has happened in your life, you just have to feel that. Okay, Virgos, this is what I have for you. Let's move on to Libra. All right, Libras, welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out? Alchemist, Ten of Coins, Lovers. Okay, Temperance. I see. Seven of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Hanged Man. Someone has done a lot of overthinking. Someone has dreamt a lot about you. Someone wants a new beginning with you. Will they gonna reach out? Yes, they want to reach out. They will gonna reach out. They will gonna propose. They will gonna do and say all the right things. I don't know. I mean, I I mean, 10 of coins, 10 of cups. We have lovers, we have knight of cups, we have magician here, we have ace of cups at the bottom. What do I even say to this reading? This person is madly, truly, deeply in love with you, and they will gonna reach out to you. They can't take this weight anymore. They will gonna turn that situation around. For some of you, this person could be manifesting you, manifesting a new beginning with you, manifesting you also love them equally. There is a choice that needs to be made. This person will going to extend that offer to you, that they are in love with you and they would want to take things forward, but manifesting that you also say yes to them, reaching to their 10 of cups, ace of cups to 10 of cups, along with 10 of coins. And there is this feeling that this person is like thinking, I really need to connect with Libras, and I really need to tell Libras, like, this is how I feel. I need to get this sorted. I need to get Libra by my side so that I can focus on something else now. You know, it's like they are not being able to focus on work. They are not being able to focus on any areas of their life because they are emotionally so much stuck in your own thoughts. And this is when this person is realizing, I think it's enough. It's enough. I need to have Libra by my side. I can't waste any more time. And that is when this person is literally manifesting you. To some, it could also be a love spell coming your way. Just saying that, because we do have Queen of Wands here. There's a lot of praying happening. There's a lot of, I would say, healing happening, that your union does and should happen. Four of Wands. This person wants to literally have you by your side. They think you're very lucky for them. They think that if they have you, they can do anything in the world. Wow. All right, Libras. So they are reaching out to you. Definitely. With a lot of love in their heart for you. Amazing reading. I'm so happy with this reading. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is 3737. Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Will they reach out? Scorpio. Will they reach out? We have High Priestess. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have Justice. Page of Wands. Star. Seven of Swords. If they reach out to you, wouldn't that be a miracle? Tell me that. I think you already know what this person is and what they do. They're keeping a lot of patience, and they have this unflinching belief that you will gonna reach out. They are manifesting it. They are praying for it every day. They are doing it as a ritual for you to reach out to them. There's a lot of patience. There's a lot of balance that this person is inculcating, because they are literally meditating. They are centering themselves that I should not get overwhelmed by this. because Scorpio is going to reach out to me. In their headspace, it is all about you reaching out to them, honestly, and they want it bad. Scorpios, they want it bad. This will give them that emotional fulfillment. They want you to reach out to them. I don't know what has transpired between the two of you. This person is all in their head that I want Scorpio to reach out to me. They are doing the balance, they are healing themselves, they're keeping a lot of patience. And it's taking a lot from them to literally hold that patience. What's going to be this person's next action? I'm very curious now. What's going to be this person's next action towards Scorpio? Will they be able to continue to have patience, meditate, transcend? Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Coins. Yeah, eventually they will gonna reach out, don't worry about it. But right now their entire focus is, I can't reach out to Scorpio. Scorpio will gonna reach out to me. Scorpio will gonna reach out to me. They will gonna reach out to me. It's like they're manifesting it every day. They're making it as a part of their reality that you will gonna reach out to them. See, with this Page of Wands coming in here, can you see these I don't know, can I talk about Siggies? So let me put it Siggies. Okay, you can see Siggy butts, you can see that. However, this person kind of uses something, smokes up, and then just liberate that feeling. Release that feeling. Manifest that feeling. Ooh, it's kind of giving me chills. Okay, Scorpio, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Let's move on to Sagittarius. 4227. What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out or not? Person on Sagittarius mind. Will they gonna reach out or not? Three of Coins. Magician. Four of Wands. Knight of Coins. King of Cups. Ooh, someone is manifesting hard. Knight of Wands. Star. Ace of Swords. This person wants you to reach out to them. And they are manifesting it hard that you reach out to them. An action coming from your side. They are visualizing you reaching out to them. They could be taking some sort of a third party help so that you reach out to them. With the Magician and King of Cups coming in here, they're literally putting in emotions there, visualizations there, just to send this message your way, just to send this energy your way, that I want you to reach out to me, Sagittarius, reach out to me. They just wanted to ignite that fire in you, that you should reach out to them. And then everything will be fine for this person. Why does it feel that way? Clarify the Staff to the Knight of Wands. Staff, Son of Staffs to Knight of Sorry, Sitara, that is star, to Son of Staffs, that is Knight of Wands. A reach out from your side is basically something that they wish for. Eight of Coins, and it has worked in the past. Their manifestations have worked in the past, but this time it's pretty hard to have patience. I don't know why I said that. Clarify. Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, Tower, Five of Coins. This time it has worked in the past. This time this person is kind of doubtful whether you're going to do that or not, which is why they are putting their mind, body and soul into manifesting a reach out from your side. Why can't they reach out? Why can't they reach out to Sagittarius? Page of Cups, Six of Swords, because they feel, do you still have emotions for them or not? They don't know whether you feel the same way for them or not. If they reach out to you, if they say something to you, will you gonna accept it or not? Will you gonna take it in the right way or not? So if you're gonna reach out, like I said, all will be well. That all will be well energy is coming in here. See, I do feel that this person has a lot of love in their heart for you. We do have King of Cups here. And a lot of passion for you with Knight of Wands. It's like they see you as something which they really wished and hoped for. They're kind of scared you're gonna move on. With Four of Wands, they literally want to do this. Sagittarius. So if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's also fine. It is at the end of the day, you know the story. That's your person. That's how they feel. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorns, welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they reach out or not? So let's get started. I hope my mic is on. Yeah. Person on Capricorn's mind could be dealing with the Sagittarius. If not, ignore, okay? Will they reach out? Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Patience. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. We have Hermit, Patience, Temperance. And we have Two of Coins, Seven of Swords. They want to, but they will not. They want to so bad. They are very, very restless. They can't literally do anything because Seven of Swords sort of represents you wanting to do something, but then you are kind of sneaking away from it. And with the World coming in here, this is something that is going to give you that emotional satisfaction, but you're not taking any step towards it. You're kind of balancing it out. You're kind of trying to understand, how do I feel or have patience? This is someone who feels like reaching out to you, then goes to a meditation or listens to some sort of a music, watches some sort of a movie just to distract their mind. This person is I don't know, Capricorns. What's going to be their next action towards Capricorn? Queen of Pentacles, They're manifesting you. They're manifesting that you reach out to them. Whatever the situation is right now, you take a lead, you nurture this connection, you work it out, you come forward. They are taking the help from the universe, it looks like. This person is definitely manifesting you. They would want to reach out, they can't reach out, they are running away. Why can't they reach out? I think this is kind of today's energy. Why can't they reach out? Ace of Coins, Two of Staffs, Strength. They don't want to take accountability of this connection because they themselves don't know what do they really want out of this connection, if I have to put it that way. Capricorns. Yeah. So, well, they're going to reach out. Well, they're manifesting you to reach out to them, but they are trying to distract their mind. I don't know how long it will be before they're reaching out if you are not reaching out to them. Okay, Capricorns? All right, so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Will they gonna reach out to you or not? Person on Aquarius mind. Will they gonna reach out to Aquarius? I'm gonna shuffle it some more. Person on Aquarius mind. Okay, so we have Nine of Cups, we have Three of Swords, we have Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Emperor, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They are reaching out to you, by the way. Eight of Wands. They are definitely reaching out to you, Aquarius. They kind of understood that they are controlling themselves because they were stuck. There was this heartbreaking energy. They sort of understood that they were being very selfish about themselves. It was all about them. It was all about a kind of controlling environment, a kind of simulation that they wanted in a relationship. They were kind of playing that earlier, which did not work out because, of course, relationships are not about simulation. Relationship is not about rules, regulations, a strategy. Relationship is about emotions. This heartbreak, this no contact situation has given them a lot of time to reflect on how things should have been by now versus how things are between the two of you. Because there is an acknowledgement that you guys are meant to be. There is an acknowledgement that this person wants to marry you. There is an acknowledgement that they want to move towards you very fast. There is an incoming communication very fast. This person just can't take it anymore. Liberation, balancing, star. It's coming, guys. It's coming. There is a sense of energy which I'm picking up from your person that by now Aquarius and I should be engaged, but something that has happened because I tried to control this entire situation, or I tried to make this according to me, which definitely did not work out in my favor. Okay, so reaching out energies are very fast. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. Moving on to Pisces, person on your mind, will they reach out? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Coins, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. You have the Star. Okay, this person wants to reach out, but I think there is a conflicting situation about nurturing and see, there are two things which I'm picking up. They want to reach out, they want to restart what you guys have. But if the discussion, because you guys are could be no contact, low contact sort of a situation, is about commitment, they still don't know. They don't have any answer. But what they know is that they want to see where do they stand emotionally with you, because they are for sure very much attracted to you, Pisces. That is coming. But when it comes to emotions, they really want to work things out, like how much emotional compatibility you guys have with this new beginning. It could be a situationship earlier where you were just physically very much intimate with each other, but there were no discussions about emotions, there were no involvement of emotions. And now this person wants to start a new chapter, acknowledging that even though we have an intimacy and passion towards each other, there is also an emotion attached here. And they would slowly and gradually wants to see how much emotional balance you guys bring into each other's life, right? But when it comes to commitment with Queen of Pentacles, well, you have to literally let it go and leave it up to the stars, or manifest it or pray for it to happen. Are they reaching out? Emperor, Eight of Swords, Liberation, Three of Staffs. After much thought, after building all the strategy into place, after having satisfied with number of ways that they can reach out to you, then they will gonna finalize one way that this particular message is good enough for me to literally just get. Pisces, they're gonna reach out. They will gonna reach out, but it's gonna take a lot of introspection. Why? Because they are still not sure when it comes to commitment and nurturing this connection. So you'll have to like literally see emotionally this person doesn't even know, because this time they will gonna be a little bit emotionally involved one after the other. Okay, so that is what is coming up here, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care.